being a dude. How you doing, my screws? What's up, Gemini? What's up, Gemini? Now let's talk about what's going down with you, Gemini. You know, the daily read. I got tired yesterday, y'all. I had to stop. When I get overboard, I stop. I can't do it. So let's talk about what's going down with Gemini. Gemini, what are you facing? What do I need to talk to you about? What I need to tell Gemini? Excuse the cards, y'all. What do I need to talk to Gemini about? Gemini, what we need to talk about? Gemini. Okay, something about sold and moving physical location change. Somebody may be having to move location and making a change in their life. And someone may have sold their home, or they're having to move to a physical new location. That might be going on to get a change in your life, Gemini. Because there ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes in the past, you have to make your life happy. And sometimes you have to go out there and find something different. What's going on? Changes, you know. So somebody moved and sold. So we have gossip, petty, jealous. So somebody doing some petty gossiping about you moving. I don't know what's up with that. So somebody been gossiping. And so they got financial support coming, alimony and child support, or some kind of government assistance coming to help you. Some people may be having some kind of government assistance is coming to help you with whatever you need done. Because but child support is on the way, allegedly. Gemini, what else is in government assistance? What else is going on here? Spirit, what else? Okay, somebody's in denial. They need to face the truth about things. See, someone's problem is facing the truth. You need to face the truth about things. You really do, you know. You just do. You need to face the truth about what's going on in your life. You know, you got to face it and don't look at it and don't face it. What else is going on? We have here intervention. So there is an intervention going on, rescue, others involved. So there's going to be an intervention. You know, something's going to pause for a minute. We're taking a pause because somebody was in denial. Somebody's in denial about something that's going on in their life right now. What you in denial about? And you need this intervention. See, somebody's in denial about the trash can talk going on, feeling disregarded and thrown out. Somebody's feeling some kind of way because they felt like they've been disregarded and thrown out like trash. They don't feel good right now. What's going on with this? Feel like you've been thrown out like trash right now. Like somebody just left you over there. You don't feel like care. So there's going to be a pop-up, unexpected surprise visit is coming towards you, Gemini. Somebody may pop up at your house, or you might pop up at somebody's house allegedly, or somebody going to pop up in somebody's domain. What you in denial about right now? Somebody's in real denial. What's this denial that you're in? What's this denial that you got going on allegedly right now? See, somebody's in denial about being trapped in a situation. Somebody is in denial because they're trapped into a pregnancy and money heartstrings. So somebody feels like somebody wants to trap you into a pregnancy. They want you to get pregnant and trap you into it. But see, you're not with that entrapment stuff. Everybody ain't willing to be trapped with no baby. But somebody tried to get you entrapped with a baby. What else? But somebody's trying to do that. But the rage and the pressure's cooking to get it done. So somebody has some situation, the pressure's cooking because they want to get this done. But ready to confess about it though. Somebody wants to confess about how they were trying to entrap you with a pregnancy and trying to set you up with this allegedly. So somebody's scared and they have an anxiety and they're having panic attacks about it because they knew what was going on with this and they thought it was payback. Retaliation is why they were trying to get you pregnant or whatever. But eyes are on you and they watching to see if it's done. If the pregnancy, if it went through, like you got that big belly yet? So what's going on with finances? So if you don't like it, scrap it up. That's what I tell everybody. Now financial. You got bargaining and begging. Somebody's been begging and negotiating from a single masculine. They've been getting on this masculine. Somebody's begging to get back on the wheel with this person. They want this person. See, I'm gonna tell you something, Gemini. You or somebody is obsessing over somebody they lost, and you know this person is single, but you want this person to come back to you, and you don't want to be the one to go out your way to get this person to do it. So you thought this person to be back, and they didn't come back like you expected. So you're gossiping about this. So this has been petty gossip that's been going on. So what else about this gossip? What else they been gossiping about, boy? They've been talking about you. Somebody want to get you pregnant because you want somebody else back, and you trying to get somebody to get pregnant so you can set them up to come back. No, not me. It says somebody went into stone cold, didn't talk. So somebody is gossiping about how somebody just went stone cold online and looking records to find you. Somebody went silent on some people, and they have receipts why they did it though. Somebody has receipts why they did it, so they need to get a grip, this person, because you don't have to realization, and you being and you finding out and getting aware of some things that you need to get you some lavender tea will relax you. Lavender tea before you go to bed, or drink you some during the day. It'll stop these feeling instability and unstable. It'll help you with that feeling unstable and not having what you want, because you're going through it, because you moved and you're going through a lot right now, Gemini. Sometimes we go through it, everybody do. Now let's see if we can get some messages before it's over. Let's get some messages. What's the messages here? What we need to talk about allegedly? What's the message that we need to talk about? Okay, allegedly. Okay. It says they happening in the past. This happened in the past. Something happened in the past. And you need to have fun, just period, Gemini. It's something that you need to have fun. Start having fun with your life. Somebody, it's all about some American real estate. Something about some American real estate, this Libra. Something about a new relationship, a new home, spirituality, new everything. Somebody got a new way of looking at things. A good man, lady coming. No, not here. It's in reverse. For somebody named Lee or somebody named Pierre. Allegedly twin flame relationship. Somebody's in a twin flame relationship. Need to let you know, Lee and Pierre, you're in a twin flame relationship. But stay safe, always find, and I don't know who this is allegedly. It says stay safe and always find from people that don't care about you. You need to stay away from people that don't care about you. Somebody's a Capricorn in the past. Somebody's Regina in the past. There's a soulmate too. No more your drama is going to be in my house, soulmate. Somebody loved the color green in the past. Somebody was out of control. They need to control themselves, this Leo. See, they wanted to get a real tarot reading for somebody named Lou. Okay, allegedly, because somebody with an O in their name, because you picked up a feather and broke the spell. That's why they want to know, is the spell been broken? Baby, that spell went back to center. Someone once said, I don't know what I was told to do, and I had to go out there and do it. Somebody had to go toward what they want. They had to change. They didn't get a choice. He is lying about everything. No facts, no story. He lying about 2023. You need to look up that number. Something about somebody catfish somebody in the past. They was going to do it for 3 days, but they can't do it because it didn't work. It says the comeback is always stronger than the setback. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. That's straight up. It don't make no difference, baby. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. You're making progress. Your goals are within reach. A Capricorn. Like, share, and subscribe.